Get me your skin. Son of a gun. Another one. No, 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 no. Sir, let it come off of the lava, please. Then go get her. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna... I think I want to refresh my bribe. Definitely don't want it to run out. I guess it only takes from the bribe fund if monsters accept it, right? So actually, we shouldn't have spent too much of our bribe fund, now that I think about it. It's not to say that that's a great thing, because again, I would have liked for them to take my money. Please take my money. I don't think that gold dragon left skin. Come on, I want to wear your skin. Promise it's not weird or creepy at all. Just give it to me. Sirs. All the gold dragons in the world and no skins to steal off them. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, yeah, we dropped the protection from cold ring? We did indeed. Cool. Okay, you would just kill. And no one else is going to take our bribes, eh? You all suck so hard. Jeez, almost through Zot 2, and we've made 2 friends the whole time. Love to see it. Oops, let's again make sure we read our magic mapping. Rude dragons not leaving their skins after I murder them, right? I don't get it. Like, what does a friend have to do to get some skin around here? Sorry, more specifically, what does a friend do have to get a skin suit around here? There we go. Or to just make friends. Like, how much do I have to pay you guys? Excuse me. Please take my money. A friend that's probably gonna die. Don't die, friend. This friend didn't die, and this friend summons things. That's really good. Okay, I need to wait around. Wait around. Need to let my friend heal. Perfect. Oops. Don't really want to lose rocks to the water. Okay. Not too bad here. Please stop, though. Oh, so, wait a second. What the heck? That's not fun. Yes, fight each other. Kill each other. Do it. Oh gosh. Wait, you're still alive? Guess I can just help take out your summons. There we go. My friend's summons are better, of course. Oh wait, what else is there? That... Oh, I thought it was an orb of fire. I saw the fire effect and I thought for sure we'd found our first orb friend. Ideally friend at the very least. Please, game. Also, do not damnation my whole army. I will be very upset. Very uncool of you, Draconian. Might as well switch over to claws. Don't kill my tentacled monstrosity, please. They're one of the few that I really care about. I guess it's all relative when we only have a few. Definitely let that buddy heal up. And oh me, oh my. Come on. I need an army. A veritable army by the time I get down there. Zot 5, of course, that being. Okay, neutral isn't good enough. Does nobody want money anymore? Please, I'm throwing it out here. I'm handing it out like candy. Why does nobody want my money? Why is my money no good here? Oh, never mind. Never didn't have it. Other tentacled friend. And not a friend, but not an enemy. That's okay. It's not bad. I think I can just add to the bribe fund. Okay, perfect. It did turn it back to white text. That's good. That is confirmation. Just want to make sure that we never go under the requisite amount here, because we want all of these buddies to remain as friends and not become indifferent to us. And of course, in order to keep friends, much like real life, you have to throw money at them. Just keep paying them, and they'll never stop being your friends. It's the only way. Ooh, scroll of acquirement. Don't mind if I do. I mean, not a whole lot there. We could take gold pieces and hope that it allows us to afford another bribe, but we're almost through here, and we still have no friends. So maybe I take a manual of dodging. That puts us up. Oops, that's not right. There we go. That puts us up to a +2 in dodging. So let's start training that, shall we, in the back end here? That might be nice. Oh gosh, starting civil wars left and right here. Still not joining my ranks, so I don't care about them whatsoever, and they can all kill themselves. I mean, each other, sorry. Killing themselves is much more depressing. Don't mean to at all be okay with that. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. I see. They were all just saving up. They knew the greedier ones were further below, and they wanted to make sure we had enough money still by the time we got here. Oh gosh, so brutal. I'm so sorry. We've split apart families in our journey here. It's a similar thing when I go through Orc, playing as a Hill Orc Messiah. I just feel horrible the whole time. Brother turns against brother. It is truly the end of times. Oh no, everyone retreat. Get out of here. Run. Fly, you fools. Oh no. We're all gonna die. Stop poisoning my friends. Ah, you son of a gun. Oh gosh. Being way too risky here just because I didn't want to lose any friends, but if I die, that's not any better. Let's go resistance and might. Yeah, that's kind of nice. The lack of resistance is, of course, one of our main issues here. We only have 3 bespoke healing potions. I'm willing to risk one more. That's an expensive heal wounds potion, friend. Whatever. I don't want to die, so it is what it is. Yes, and everyone go back to following me. We might have lost a couple of you in the medley there, which I hate. Kind of forget every once in a while that poison is the antithesis of these draconian hordes. Zot is a fun combo of friendship time and civil war. I don't feel the same reservations slicing my way through these groups than I do in Orc. Orc, it's kind of sad because they're all just innocent orcs trying to make their way about in life. But here, all of these sons of guns can absolutely suck it, as I've been saying for whatever reason today. My go-to insult. Oh, yes. Come to me. Come to me, my minions. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's that coming from? Where's the poison coming from? Friends? Excuse me? That's scary. Let's refresh the bribe here since it's gone down to blue text. We're gonna hopefully be spending a whole lot of money in the lungs here. Of course, we will do our due diligence and explore the rest of it first. Oh my gosh, we're already spending a lot more money than we have in the last little bit here. In fact, even losing that Draconian isn't the end of the world, as I try and quickly pop around corners in order to either make friends or pacify people. Okay, now we do definitely have quite the army, and perfect. The gold dragon is not one who follows us. No skin suit. Just F me, I guess. Don't give me your skin, see if I care. That's all good, though. at the very least, got to a much better place in terms of yield army here. It's got to be pretty close to the exploration extent. And okay. To me, friends, to me. Let everyone regather here. We do not have great resistances, and in fact, I need to change that right now. Specifically, fire resistance, I need. So, I think we're going to switch out of our fun dragon hat back to the nice brown witch hat that got us through so much of the game. We have 3 potions of resistance, so we could use that for the last pip of RF, but let's see, we kind of need resistance to poison too, eh? Also, we're at the end of the game, so let's set up a command to repeat. I'd like to repeat it 9 times, and I'd like it to be read, enchant armor, put them all on this bad boy. Why the heck not? That should help us out a decent amount here. And, okay, no trap on this lung, that's nice. Always a good find. Tentacled monstrosity, are you okay? Sorry, I should have come around the corner sooner. Made sure to appease all these buddies. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, ran out of bribe. Quick. Refresh, refresh. Oh god, we're all gonna kill each other. But in all seriousness, I'm gonna risk everything by popping myself around this corner faster than I really should. And that's just to get in sight range of as many enemies as possible. Oh sweet, we pacified the Orb of Fire. Almost out of money though already. Shows how expensive everyone is in these parts. Okay, and hopefully the rest of the army filters in though. We just need a bit more. Okay, that's all of our money again. Holy crap, that goes fast. I guess ancient liches, probably worth their weight in gold. Quite literally. Oh, I'm marked. Okay. Time to see how things go. I'm gonna just stand next to this teleport trap. Don't mind me. Just chilling over here. Ooh, we definitely want to unnet ourselves though. That's no bueno. Oh my gosh, so much happening every single turn here. But this is, again, we're actually kind of like not having absolutely no force mores because I like to have the chance to see how many friends I'm losing. Seems important. I should probably help, eh? Let's see, can I get a silver javelin through to the Orb of Fire? That'd be good. I can. I do have 9 cancellation potions, but I was actually hoping to draw some of these enemies into our friend group here, where we're already kind of in control of the area, so I don't mind the mark. Granted, the last time I said that I don't need to cancel, horrible things happened. But we were bad then. This is different, right? Right? Maybe. Please be different. What I should do is potentially quaff a resistance. We don't have a whole lot of money for potion petitions, so we do have to make by with what we've got here. I'm at least back to helping out, which I think is good. In fact, let's use javelins to be a little more efficient in how much overall damage we're applying. Draggle the Orb Guardians out of the Orb Chamber. That is lovely. Okay, who else needs to die here? Or where am I best served in my army? Not at the front. That I do know for sure. We're very much someone who leads from the back like the coward we are. There we go, an opportunity to hit a couple with the silver javelin. Let's maybe switch back to our racks here. You're not a friend, right? Don't think you're a friend. But can I hit you without hitting a friend? Yes, I can. Indeed, that is the case. Perfect. Slowly but surely clearing the way for ourselves here, which is absolutely huge. Oh gosh, who's doing that damnation? Who did that? Stop. If that was one of my friends, you're fired. For sure you're fired. hoping that we had enough money to make it through here, because at the end of the day, we could have spent more time running around like our vaults, clearing out all that area. That would have been a huge chunk of change. But ideally, oh, why are you buddies are coming from up there? I'm going to take a step down to get out of sight range of this Zot trap, since that bit me in the butt a while ago. Okay, and here's an orb of fire that we actually have to take care of now. Good to note. So, I think this is where we start, just about at least, start using that resistance potion. I guess they'll blow up these buddies first. Are we in range of bolt? We are not in the range of bolt. Or fireball. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we good for now. Let's bring a box of beasts in, another friend. Let's use our large rocks to try and take out some of these fellas coming in from the north. And there we go. Now we've opened up a path. Oh, dang it. Maybe not. Let's check. Open up a path to the Orb of Fire is what I was going to say, but doesn't look like it. One of our friends stepped in the way. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily. Saves us malmutations and whatnot. Oh gosh. Dang it. All my friends are in the way. Let's take one more step here. Oh my gosh. So many orbs of fire. What the heck? Maybe I should have canceled. But here's where the resistance needs to come down at the very least. You can also do a condenser vein. Hope for acid? Oh, baby. Okay. That is exactly what we're looking for. And then we'll switch over to our silver javelins. I should also actually potentially haste here. And in fact, I think I will. Because I agree, Railbird. It is, in fact, looking very scary. Can I hit, okay, both of you with a silver javelin? That's good. Dang it, I shouldn't have left my post by that teleport trap. At the very least, we can always blink ourselves into a teleport trap, so that's solid. Again, Phantom Mirror is always interesting. Who do I Phantom Mirror here? We could Phantom Mirror an Orb of Fire and they keep each other busy. Might actually be kind of nice, so I think I will do so. Keep yourself busy there. We also have gold everywhere, so everyone's going to be distracted constantly at the very least here. It's another small bonus that maybe makes this slightly better than it looks, while not being perfect. I should also potentially switch over to my Ring of Good now. We lose our poison resistance, but we have that with the resistance potion, so screw that. Yes, it is time. Full resistance to fire with that, which is good. We don't have any cold resistance, which is scary, but not the end of the world at the very least. Keep using silver spears here that deal so much damage. Oh my gosh, just delete that Orb of Fire. Hopefully you can do similar things to this buddy. Unfortunately, can't hit that Lich and it at the same time. That's too bad. Maybe now I can? Ah, not yet. That's fine. That should kill it. Perfect. That does in fact do the trick. And yeah, these two are just going to be locked in an eternal fight. Doomed to spend an eternity just bothering each other. Love it. I think all of these undead buddies are vulnerable to silver. No, you're not. So let's stop wasting our silver javelins. We need as many of those as possible for Orbs of Fire. And in fact, let's switch over to large rocks. Much better. Aha. See, my friend is no longer keeping you entertained, so 50% chance to hit. Never didn't have it. 50% chance to hit. Does just take one good hit here. Don't think I can... Draconian, you're in the gosh darn way, but that's fine. Switch over to large rocks. Can aim for this killer clown instead. If one of them turns me into a bat, I'm pissed, of course. But we at least know now to immediately use a cancellation point, potion rather, if that is the case or if that happens. And also box of beasts again. That is very cool. And slowly but surely we're clearing up some of the resistance here. It's of course not over until it's over, as we learned very recently in a previous run because one of our last troll runs survived for a really long time in this kind of situation. Or not my troll, my Formicid during the tournament. That's what I'm thinking of. Survived so long in a panic-inducing scenario like this, and it just wasn't long enough at the end of the day. What the heck are you? A shard strike? Excuse me? Excuse me? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's really bad. Especially, I'm vulnerable to cold. Okay, resistance potion is coming immediately. Orb of Fire is dead. That's good. Large Rock, you have a new friend. Meet Shard Strike. Not quite. Let's try that again. And everyone, yes, group up. Oh gosh. But I'm hoping that not too many more enemies are on their way still. We can just reduce it down to here. Then that is good enough in its own right. Because as long as I can be given a slight opportunity to heal here, we should be okay. Of course, not over yet. Well, it's okay if... Oh, dang it. Can I not even... Ah, gosh darn it. Can't even hit you, hey? Without hitting my own friends. That is too bad. Can you see invisible? You cannot. So nobody around me can see invisible, hey? Oof. Big ouch. Welp. I've already made all the noise in the world, so I think I'm safe doing that. And then I can't take off either of my rings. Oh, you son of a gun. You waited till just the right moment to come in with that invisibility, didn't you? No? Hit nothing? Something barely misses my Elder Batfire. Aha, I found you. Top left here is where I'm slashing. Get absolutely wrecked. Don't come near my house. Or rather, don't come near me or my children ever again. That's what I meant to say. A loud Zot. It's very scary. Okay. That's one way to deal with this craziness. I do still have vulnerability to cold, which is probably going to get me killed. Mask of Dragon is not equipped. No, we switched to the hat to give us an extra pip of fire resistance. It was the only way to get up to 3 pips of fire resistance for all of the orbs here. The inevitable orbs, as it were. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, though. Block this off. I want this money. Let's see how much we can gather. I don't think it'll be 3,000, but it will be enough for a couple potion petitions. So this is very much a crucial part of my strategy. Perfect. Then let's Control E, all those out of there. I should maybe switch back to my Mask of the Dragon. Some point here. I do definitely not enjoy having no way to see invisible, rather, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I don't have the money to bribe the other lungs here, so we're gonna go with the risky play. We do have 5 blinking scrolls, and if we take a look in here, we have teleport trap, teleport trap, teleport trap, teleport trap. Okay, not as good as I would like. We might be 2 steps or 2 blinks away from teleport trap multiple times. But of course that won't happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pick this up early just in case. And take me away. Okay. Take me away. Aha, indifferent, but not enemies. Okay, apparently the game still has issues, but that's fine. I guess I wouldn't want it to automate that because it would cause us to potentially attack one of them, which is not what I would like to do here. Here we go. Go D0. Take it away, computer. Yeah, you're worth killing. Also worth killing, of course. And continue. Ice Devil. Ooh, Ice Fiend is worth taking care of. Jesus. Ouch. Please don't, sir. Also, I didn't realize quite how low level we were, compared to normal at least. Orb Guardian, no problem. Shouldn't have this vulnerability to ice. As I'm going here, I'm bound to get once smacked by something horrible, but as long as I remember, everyone say it with me now. We're vulnerable to cold. Vulnerable to cold. Don't forget. In fact, never forget that we are vulnerable to cold. Onwards and upwards. Just throwing large rocks at problems to try and make them go away. Keep it going. D8, D7, Profane Servitor, eh? You are vulnerable to cold. Thanks, Railbird. You got the gist of it. It's exactly what I need. Just constant. I should probably save my blink scrolls for in case something truly horrible happens. So we could kill you. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Keep yourself busy. Or not. Never mind. Fine. I'll do it myself. Keep her going. D4. Ah, vulnerable to cold. Comes in handy to remember here. Now, do I want to waste my last resistance potion on this son of a gun, though? It flies, so it's going to be slightly faster than me, but not necessarily completely. So let's instead fog up. Head to this stair. That's all good. I'd like to save the resistance potion if we can. We only get one shot at using it. Go D0. Oh gosh. Why? Why wouldn't you go this way? I guess it's technically fewer turns or something? That's wacky. But there we go. Holy cow. A ridiculous Zot 5. Definitely put the bribe mechanic to the test in terms of how large of an army can we build and how well can they withstand a constant onslaught of our enemies. But there we have it. After far too many dead trolls, we're able to make it out, and I gotta say, looking fairly stylish to boot. I like the brown cap in order to offset some of the green nature tones and the white and green motif across the whole body. Mwah. So not too shabby here. Far too many consumables. We definitely could have been a little bit quicker to spend them in that panic situation. But at the same time, if we had blinked out of there through Dispersal Trap, if we'd blinked into Dispersal Trap into the other lungs, who knows what might have happened. So let's not play around with ifs and buts, and let's instead take our victory where it stands here and escape out of the dungeon, finally sending a troll back to their family and their other loved ones. So satisfying. Though, of course, looking at the consumables also just puts me back into the mind of the expression, when it rains, it pours, because either we're hanging by the edge of my seat and absolutely dying of the pressure and the tension, or it's just no problem. Smooth sailing. I guess Gozag might be the answer there. Let's not think too hard about it. Apparently Gozag just is my deity in this game, and I have no problem winning with them. And you are vulnerable to cold no more. Rest easy, young troll, young rockin' troll. You are no longer vulnerable to cold. And a single tear was shed for rockin' troll here. Huge thanks to, who was it again? Drunk Seraph for giving us the luckiest name in existence here. Absolutely killing it. Love to see it. And a fitting name too, because we were just absolutely slinging rocks by the end of days there. The second highest score for this version, indeed. Actually, not for this version either, because I have just been installing on this computer and not overwriting the old files at all. So I think that Formicid is actually from 0.25, and a bunch of those are from 0.26. So that's just my highest score overall on this computer. which is its own little category because I've played a lot more on like my netbook. When a decade ago when I first was playing the game, it was mostly on just like a tiny little netbook. And afterwards, I also played on my laptop that's actually just over there. That's my little Stream Deck laptop. But still, absolutely huge, yeah, to get that many points. No 15 runes on this account, I don't believe, or on this computer. I think those were on my laptop. But I guess no completed 15 runes, because Disfey has most of the runes under their control, but they're also going to be trying to zig for an eternity, so they're not relevant in this conversation. But yeah, super awesome. Love to get through Troll. As much as I do enjoy Trolls because of their kind of straightforward nature, they are kind of hard for me to pilot. I find that I rely less nowadays on just sheer health pool and very much enjoy using unique mechanics to my advantage. Having resistances is worth far and above more than a troll's health pool alone, especially considering the fact, or on top of that, we even had a commenter on YouTube mentioning how, in their opinion, Vine Stalkers are just better trolls, because you get the regen. As soon as you get used to not being able to take healing potions, it's not quite so bad, and at the end of the day, they get a whole lot of utility options added on top of that, and they can wear armor, which is huge. But as for today, we got through Troll, which is absolutely incredible. I did really want to finish it this week as well. And if we take a look at who's next, it is looking like ghouls will be coming up. So speaking of fancy resistances, ghouls definitely have a pretty strong suit in that department with their poison resistance, torment resistance, or immunity rather. They don't malmutate, or they don't mutate, they just get degenerated instead, which is pretty sweet. And I'm excited to try the new ghouls, because I haven't actually played them since food was removed. And nowadays they heal on kill instead of eating flesh chunks or rotting flesh chunks to heal, so I'm excited to see how that works out. Maybe we'll go with a Macleb ghoul and try and stack those buddies on top of each other. And of course, yeah, as Railbird points out, ghouls and mummies, and I think most of the undead things in this game, the one disadvantage they have is the vulnerability to fire. So that might come into play if we're not able to find good pips of that, especially going through Zot. Orbs of fire can become really scary, but ideally, by the time it becomes relevant, usually not too many fire things in the start of the game. Orc wizards, maybe the occasional Crimson Imp, but with some fortune we can get past that, and I will be excited to have resistance to poison innately. I think that's one of my favorite ones. That's why gargoyles have always been one of my go-to, not necessarily quickest wins, but most consistent win classes because of their resistances across the board. They're actually better in that regard in many ways. Guess it all depends on your playstyle and how much you hate mutations versus how much you hate trying to get like our Lek and our poison and stuff like that. But anyway, that is just to say that I'm very excited for next week here. Do need to check my calendar real quick. I am still around next week, yes. But for next week here, when we're hopping into Ghoul, and hopefully having a bit more luck than we did with our trolls. I guess to be fair, our first troll did very well, and that just unfortunately didn't get us quite far enough. But I had a whole lot of fun today, despite throwing away a couple of promising runs, and with the ups and downs of Rock and Troll there, because there were definitely some tense moments to say the very least. I had a heck of a time. I hope you enjoyed watching as well. If you did and you're not already followed, I'd definitely appreciate shooting one of those my way. You can be notified whenever we go live here, see what we're playing, such as when we'll be back next week to play as Ghoul. On Wednesday, when we'll be playing some... Oh gosh, what is that game called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking so hard right now. That is very embarrassing. Has persistent choices, storyline. First episode is free. Anyway, Wednesday we'll be playing a fun new game, story-based adventure, seeing what kind of choices we make, and just chatting, of course. Wednesdays are a great time to get some talking done with chat, since you're all lovely folks, and I do enjoy getting to hear all the different perspectives and stuff like that. Or randomly throughout the week, when who knows when we might hop on. So yeah, follow with notifications to be notified of that. If you want to see how the rest of the Win with Every Species series has gone up until this point, going through the start of Simple, or if you want to see some of our tournament play as it's being uploaded now, definitely head over to our YouTube, check out that side of things. I appreciate that a whole lot. And yeah, thank you to everyone in chat today for keeping me entertained, keeping me on my toes here, and keeping me from getting too soured on any of the rough times, as well as making sure that I was paying attention to especially that vulnerability to cold. I always need as much help as I can, otherwise I will get myself killed in some spectacularly stupid fashion, as always. But yeah, thank you to all you lovely chatters throughout the entire evening here. And again, a big thanks to Safid from earlier on for the resubscription. I appreciate that one a whole lot, and I love seeing you around these parts. Definitely helped me with all my naming conventions, and again, keeping that light mood around with all your incredible jokes. So thanks to all of you, absolutely love it. Of course, yeah, Eggling Railbird as well for the end here. Appreciate that. But yeah, I guess that's the end of it. And I appreciate you a whole lot. And despite all of that, I do, of course, as always, hope that you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you out there. And I definitely hope to see you around in one of the future streams over the next week here. See you soon. Also, for anyone on the Twitch side of stuff, we should raid someone. I always forget to slip that in earlier on in my sign off here. So I'll take a quick look on this side of things as to who is on right now. In fact, holy crap. I went a bit later than I usually do tonight, and so none of my usuals are on. I guess anyone in chat have anybody that they would really like to show some support for, we can definitely send a raid their way. We'll let it sit for a little bit here if anyone has any suggestions, and otherwise I will have to just let you all go because fortunately all my go-tos are offline. It's late, but regardless, thanks again to everyone, and yeah, I guess I'll switch over to my other overlay. We'll wait around for a few minutes here, see if any names pop up, but otherwise, hope to see you around later. See you soon.